In the stillness of midnight, Maya sits alone under the soft hum of office lights, her exhaustion blending with quiet anxiety. The rain taps against the window like a ticking clock, echoing her fear of failure. When her phone buzzes with Ethan's message, her breath catches, something feels wrong. The walk to Ethan's office feels heavier than usual, her heels muffled on the carpeted floor. Inside, the atmosphere is tense, his figure framed by the glow of the city outside. He doesn't look up, just fingers her presentation folder like a weapon. Maya senses judgment, maybe disappointment, hanging in the air when Ethan finally speaks. His tone is unnervingly calm. His words, "It's not about the pitch. It's about you," pierce through her confusion. Then his final line lands like a riddle. "You remind me of someone I failed once. And I don't intend to fail again." In that instant, fear and intrigue collide, and nothing feels ordinary anymore. Maya's world outside the office is quiet but heavy. Her small apartment feels more like a refuge than a home. Every month, she wires money to her younger brother, Noah, who's still searching for direction. The weight of their late father's debts keeps her tethered to work, chasing stability she's never known. Crestful advertising, Maya keeps her head down, surviving through precision and late nights. Ethan's behavior since that midnight meeting confuses her, his sharp critiques mixed with moments of unexpected concern. Whispers ripple through the office, branding her as the boss's favorite, a title she despises but can't seem to shake. Haunted by betrayal, Maya avoids emotional entanglements. Liam's affair with her best friend shattered her belief in love's safety. Now, Ethan's watchful presence stirs feelings she's buried. One day, she notices a framed photo on his desk turned face down, a woman who looks disturbingly like her, hinting at secrets untold. In the chaos of the campaign meeting, Maya slips into the printer room to gather last-minute reports only to find a stack of papers marked confidential. Among them lies Ethan's unsigned resignation letter. The words blur before her eyes, revealing exhaustion, guilt, and an unspoken truth. Ethan is planning to leave. That night, unable to ignore what she's seen, Maya confronts him. Ethan's usual composure falters as he admits the company is rotting from within: bribery, manipulation, and silent exploitation. He's tired of pretending. Every late-night meeting, every harsh critique, all were part of his plan to shape her into his successor. Maya's defiance cuts through the room. "I'm not you." But Ethan's quiet reply, "That's why you should," lingers like a promise and a curse. As she turns to leave, his voice rises in a tense phone call. Words like the photos and the accident freeze her mid-step, exposing a dangerous secret she was never meant to hear. The once busy office becomes suffocating, whispers following Maya wherever she goes. Ethan's calm precision erodes into restlessness, closed doors, tense glances, sleepless eyes. Then comes the HR notice, an anonymous complaint accusing him of misconduct toward her. Maya's world tilts. The setup is obvious, yet no one dares speak against it. Her co-workers pull away, afraid of the fallout. The board corners her, demanding she cooperate or lose her job. Torn between loyalty and fear, Maya feels the same helplessness that once destroyed her trust in love. Ethan, once her mentor, now stands as both her shield and her ruin. When Ethan finally breaks his silence, the truth rips through the room. Years ago, a crash killed his fiancée Rachel, and the company buried it to protect the CEO's son. Maya's stomach twists when she learns she unknowingly signed off the project tied to that cover-up. Their connection turns raw, bound by guilt and loss, two haunted souls trapped in a storm of lies neither can escape. Late one night, the city lights shimmer through the glass as Victor Hale steps into the corridor, his smile a weapon. He corners Maya, offering her everything she's ever wanted: promotion, power, security, in exchange for Ethan's resignation letter and silence. Her pulse pounds, temptation clashing with conscience. Then, quietly, she says no. When Ethan learns what she's done, his calm shatters. He admits he's ready to burn everything down, to send the evidence to the press, no matter the cost. But before he can act, security storms in, dragging him out under false charges of embezzlement. The company moves fast, too fast. Someone wants him erased. Desperate, Maya dives into his files and finds the unbearable truth. Rachel's death wasn't a tragic accident, it was murder disguised as one. Armed with voice recordings and documents, Maya storms into the boardroom. Victor sneers, "You think they'll believe you over me?" Her voice trembles but holds steady. "They don't need to believe me. They just need to hear her voice. Rachel's recorded confession fills the room raw, terrified, undeniable, and the empire begins to crumble under the weight of its own lies. The fallout is swift and brutal. Victor Hale is forced to resign, his empire collapsing under the evidence Maya unleashed. The board, desperate to save face, clears Ethan's name and reopens the investigation into Rachel's death. Justice, long buried under corruption, finally sees daylight, but the victory feels bittersweet. Ethan, though vindicated, is hollowed by grief and exhaustion. The truth has freed him but also stripped him of purpose. Before leaving the city, he leaves Maya a simple note: "Don't fix the system for me. Build something better." His absence feels heavy, yet his faith in her lingers like a quiet blessing. Standing in the office that once drained her, Maya breathes differently now. She declines to repeat Ethan's patterns, choosing reform over control. She restructures policies, empowers voices once silenced, and restores integrity to Crestfall. For the first time in years, her smile isn't forced, it's earned, born from healing and hope. Months later, life has quieted. Maya wanders through a small art gallery on a rainy afternoon, her reflection flickering in the polished floor. She stops before a photograph, Rachel and Ethan, side by side, smiling. Beneath it, a plaque reads, "In memory of integrity." Her chest tightens with unspoken emotion. A soft voice interrupts her thoughts. A gallery worker approaches, holding out an envelope. "He asked me to give you this," they say gently. Inside, Maya finds a delicate sketch, her face, drawn in Ethan's careful hand. On the back, a message reads, "You were never my replacement. You were my redemption." Stepping into the rain, Maya lets her umbrella fall open, then closes it, feeling the water on her skin, cleansing, real. Her voice, calm and reflective, whispers, "Sometimes, the truth doesn't set you free. It just shows you who you were meant to be." The city glows softly around her, fade out.